people forget that the first country the Nazis invaded was their own.
The child was born with a club foot. Klaus knew, of course, what that meant. He begged the doctors not to report it to the authorities.
If it'd been small or puny, or sickly or misshapen, it would have been discarded.
When secret police showed up to take the boy away, Klaus and his wife tried to stop them. The wife died from a bullet to the head. The child, too, never forgive the Nazis.
Then came a war.
Overseas, our brave boys are showing the Axis powers that the price of freedom is never too high.
There are men laying down their lives. I got no right to do any less than them.
You want to go overseas? Kill some Nazis.
Excuse me?
Dr. Abraham Erskine.
Steve Rogers.
Well, in WW2, they initiated a sub-program for biotech force enhancement.
The first in a new breed of super soldier.
Yeah, super soldier.
Perhaps you'd better tell me exactly what Operation Rebirth was.
The idea was to create super soldiers for World War II.
A master race?
No, these were the good guys. They didn't mean it like that.
Yes, they never do, at first.
Whatever happens tomorrow, you must promise me one thing. That you will stay who you are. Not a perfect soldier, but a good man. But you didn't answer my question. Do you want to kill Nazis?
I don't want to kill anyone. I don't like bullies. I don't care where they're from.
Can you tell us what you remember about the battle?
We'd been fighting for a while. On the 7th day, we ran out of ammo.
How did you manage to keep it together?
He gave us hope.
My father sent it as a gift to President Roosevelt.
Seems like I'm always thanking you for something.
You guys sure took your sweet time to help me. Except for you.
That's what friends are for.
I formed the Avengers to get a job done. But there was something missing until you came along. You were the face of the Avengers. You're the leader we need.
Well, family, stability. Guy who wanted all that went in the ice 75 years ago. I think someone else came out.
You know, I'm glad Howard got married. I only knew him when he was young and single.
Oh, really? You two knew each other? He never mentioned that. Maybe only 1,000 times.
My father helped defeat the Nazis. He worked on the Manhattan Project.
Dr. Oppenheimer.
They say the best weapon is one you never have to fire. I prefer the weapon you only have to fire once.
My old man had a philosophy. Peace means having a bigger stick than the other guy.
That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. And it's worked out pretty well so far.
3 next-generation helicarriers, courtesy of our new repulsor engines.
Stark?
Fury didn't tell me he was calling you in.
Yeah, there's a lot of things Fury doesn't tell you.
Soldiers trust each other. That's what makes it an army. Not a bunch of guys running around shooting guns.
Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye.
Captain, he's the spy. His secrets have secrets.
Information is S.H.I.E.L.D.'s business slogan, but sometimes information falls into the wrong hands. The hands of certain mutant-hating senators, for instance.
Mutants are a danger to us all.
S.H.I.E.L.D. wants you to deal with the Hulk. Permanently. You do this, and the names and location of the X-Men stay secret.
Requiring mutants to register their abilities is just our first line of defense.
For once, we're way ahead of the curve.
By holding a gun to everyone on Earth, you're calling it protection.
Despite the protection of these fine officers from the MRD.
Protection. Is that how you see this? This is protection? It's internment.
Greatest generation? Y'all still some nasty stuff.
United States government threw me in prison for 30 years. They experimented on me for decades.
This isn't freedom. This is fear.
S.H.I.E.L.D. takes the world as it is, not as we'd like it to be. It's getting damn near past time for you to get with that program, Cap.
Don't hold your breath.
It's time for their secret identity to become their only identity. Time for them to join us or go away.
What if this panel sends us somewhere we don't think we should go? What if there's somewhere we need to go and they don't let us?
Tell me, Captain, do you know where Thor and Banner are right now?
Excuse me.
As difficult as this is to accept, Captain America is a fugitive from S.H.I.E.L.D.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Denied enlistment due to poor health, Stephen Rogers was chosen for a program unique in the annals of American warfare. One that would transform him into the world's first super soldier.
And I dusted it off.
You who aren't familiar with John's resume, John Walker.
I only ever did what you asked of me, what you told me to be and trained me to do, and I did it.
There are already so many big men fighting this war. Maybe what we need now is a little guy. Huh?
Yeah, if I could take what I know now, put it in the body I had 10 years ago.
I could probably arrange something like that.
The serum amplifies everything that is inside, so good becomes great. Bad becomes worse.
Vengeance has consumed you. I'm done letting it consume me.
Is that where you go?
Doesn't sit right with me. Captain America, answering to the president.
I'm standing next to the president, even if it's Ross. It gives people hope.
I'll waste you and a billion like you before I let any power rival America's. It's my duty.
I know Ross will never change, but he is the president.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You took an oath. If you recall, and I don't mean to the National Security Advisor, I mean to his boss, and I don't mean the president. He gave you word to his boss. You gave you word to the people of the United States.
How did you get here?
Invited.
It's Operation Paperclip after World War II. S.H.I.E.L.D. recruited German scientists with strategic value.
Hydra was founded on the belief that humanity could not be trusted with its own freedom. What we did not realize was that if you try to take that freedom, they resist. Humanity needed to surrender its freedom willingly.
The forceful registration of mutants has commenced in New York State and is set to expand across the country.
For 70 years, Hydra has been secretly feeding crisis, reaping war.
A new generation of weapons, with this at its heart. Weapons that will help steer the world back on course. Put the balance of power in our hands. The right hands.
Hydra created a world so chaotic that humanity is finally ready to sacrifice its freedom to gain its security. Once the purification process is complete, Hydra's new world order will arise. We won, Captain.
Is this what you call the American dream?
Listen to me, all of you out there. You were told by this man, your hero, that America was the greatest country in the world. He told you that Americans were the greatest people. He went on about how precious America was. And he told you anything was justified to preserve America. Well, I say America is nothing. Without its ideals, its commitment to freedom, America is a piece of trash. A nation is nothing. A flag is a piece of cloth. I fought Adolf Hitler not because America was great, but because it was fragile. I knew that liberty could easily be snuffed out here, as it had in Nazi Germany. As a people, we were no different from them. When I returned, I saw you nearly did turn America into nothing. And the only reason you're not less than nothing is that it's still possible for you to bring freedom to America.